Breaking news, guys. This is interesting. So, Governor Fubara of Rivers State faced intense backlash from the #End Bad Governance protesters at Port Harcourt Government House on Thursday, following his offering of pure water money to them. And yes, Governor Fubara offered money for pure water and a plea for the #End Bad Governance in Nigeria protesters to return home, you know. While addressing the protesters in front of the government house, Governor Fubara thanked the protesters in Rivers State, thanked them for being peaceful, and also said he felt their pain, he understands their pain, and he will surely convey their message to President Bola Tinubu. So, he wouldn't want his people to suffer anymore because he knows that there is hunger in the land. But he wants the people of his state, Rivers State, to be very patient with the government, and also tried offering to give them pure water money, for the protesters to get some light refreshments for themselves. But at that point, the youths who were listening bursted into a chorus no, saying that they don't need his money. Fubara should keep his money because what Nigerians need is good governance. #Tinubu must go. An effort by the governor to pacify them and to explain what he meant fell on deaf ears as they continued to talk back with annoyance, and Fubara, however, continued to wave his hands towards them and came down from where he stood in front of the government house and left. But guys, the the answers from the masses, the answers from the demonstrators shows that yes, Nigeria is ready. Nigerians are ready. It is time for the people to understand that if culture does not bring us together, then hunger will surely bring us together. You see that in these protests, everybody became united because of hunger. Hunger no dey look anybody face o. Hunger no know whether you be Hausa, whether you be Igbo, whether you be Yoruba. Hunger dey wire everybody. Una see wetin happen for north now. You also how the protest turned violent. I don't know how it happened, but we saw in Kano there were a series of looting here and there. And then one may wonder what's going on. These guys were showing they were so ready for this protest. Because of what? Because of hunger. During the elections, the politicians, they tried using ethnicity and religious sentiments to sway the electorate, and they got what they wanted. They got what they wanted. But now hunger has united everybody. Everybody has now seen that this government is not as it seems. In fact, the more we look at this Tinubu's government, the less we see. So the people have done right. They did right by rejecting the money from Governor Fubara. I know he tried doing so with his genuine intentions because Governor Fubara really tried. I think he was the first governor to address the citizens, to address the masses, to engage with Nigerians. Governor Fubara came out of the government house, came to the protest ground and engaged with his people. He heard them express their demands. He spoke to them directly, something that other governors could not do. Other governors, instead of engaging with their citizens, they locked themselves behind high gates, behind publicly funded state and government house, enjoying their luxurious lifestyles with their families, while Nigerians are out in the streets crying in pain because of the severity of the economic hardship. So Governor Fubara, I must commend him for coming out to address the masses. Kudos to Governor Fubara for addressing the people of Rivers State. Also, the people have said enough is enough. We cannot continue this way. So I think Nigerians are ready now to take back this country, because this country is being ruled by careless and selfish leaders. But Nigerians are ready to take back this country, and Nigerians are winning. I do hope the government listens to the demands of the people. I do hope the government will listen to the demands of the people. Enough of the frustration, enough of the oppression from the political class on Nigerians. They have now used hunger as a weapon on Nigerians. You see how people were protesting because they said they would give them 5,000 naira to say no to the protests. And they went ahead protesting. Some of them could not even play the script well. One was seen protesting, saying no to the protest while saying that the hunger is too much. He acted out of script. This is to show that the government have used hunger as a weapon against the masses, because they know if the people remain hungry, they can twist the minds of the people. They know a hungry man can do anything just to put food on his table. That is why the government do not want the betterment of Nigerians. That is why they don't want to improve the standard of living of Nigerians. You see how much each lawmaker earns in a month with their numerous aides. Tinubu's ministers, you see, when they are moving out, you see the convoy that goes with them. But when it comes to the Nigerian workers, they settle for 70,000 naira as the minimum wage for Nigerian workers. Meanwhile, one of Tinubu's aides is living in luxury, living in affluence, enjoying life to the fullest. And the common man on the streets are peanuts. And at the end of the day, they will use that same hunger, because during elections, they will come again, bringing bags of rice, sharing one cup of rice and giving people 2k to vote for them again. And Nigerians, those that are gullible, those that are selfish, those that do not have the interest of their children's future, will still sell their future, take the rice, take the money, and vote this government again. That was what happened during the 2023 election. But I hope that now this protest has served as an eye-opener to everybody, and nobody will fall for the tricks of the APC anymore. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.